People are often surprised that they can actually achieve massive results in such a short space of time. Take habits, for example. When something becomes habitual to you, it becomes invisible to you. So when you bring something from the unconscious mind, the subconscious mind, into the conscious mind, into that conscious awareness, you get more power and more control over it. And simple changes can be absolutely life-changing. And that's what inspires me to do the work that I do. Recently, I worked with a client who reached out to me through social media, asking if I could help her stop being anxious all the time. She was a mum of two. She works in a high level within social care, so she's got a pretty demanding, stressful job. And over the years, this habit of worry began to take over. She was extremely anxious about everything. The fear, the worry would just consume her daily life. This in turn affected her relationships, her work, her health. She packed on the pounds because her eating habits were just all over the place. And she wanted to lose weight. She wanted to stop worrying all the time. But at the same time, she simply didn't believe that anything different to that was possible for her. And so she'd been that way for many years. You see, your beliefs dictate your actions. So if you believe that something is possible for you, you'll act in a way that it's possible for you. If you don't believe that something is possible for you, you simply don't do it. And the moment you believe that, you don't even try. So we have to look at what are useful beliefs that you have and which ones are no longer useful for you. And this can happen to any of us. We get so attached to comfort that we're scared of discomfort because the comfort is what's familiar. So even if that familiar isn't great, it's simply our brain's doing its job. It's keeping us safe. Staying the same, that all better the devil you know situation is simply your job keeping you safe. So don't ever feel bad for wanting to stay the same. We're all like that. And so we have to fight for the changes that we do want. We have to get in the ring, and it's in the fight that we get comfortable being uncomfortable. And yes, I know I've just quoted Lisa Nichols there, and it's in the beauty of hypnosis where we can go in and update those beliefs into something much more empowering, something much more beneficial for you now, which is exactly what this client did. She signed up for the fight, she stepped into the ring, and by simply taking part in her program with me, she realised very quickly that by changing her perception and looking at things from a different angle, gave her that opportunity for more choice about a situation in which she previously felt there was only one way to approach it. It ultimately gave her much more control in how she was thinking, how she was feeling, and most importantly, a good night's sleep. She started to lose the weight that she'd been wanting to get rid of for years. She started to make those changes and took the actions to make them possible in her life. You see, it's not just about changing that old behaviour, though we are going to change that old behaviour. It's really about increasing that emotional intelligence, that level of confidence, that deeper understanding with yourself, so that you can not only develop the skills to improve your work situation, your relationships, your health, but also rapidly reconnect you with who you are and let that shine. And the fact that you're watching this video means that you are ready to change those behaviours that have been holding you back for far too long. And if that's the case, just simply click the link below or in the comments. It'll give you access to my calendar for us to book a time to chat. And if what I do is a fit for you, I'll tell you. If it isn't, I'll tell you that too. And from there, we can set the plan for your success. My name's Amy Cinnamon. Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to speaking with you very soon.